have a really nice 1956 Willie Mays, and the surface is awesome. Most of the cards I show you are dented up or beat up, so this is good. I mean, it's got a little wear and tear on the perimeter of it. You know, it's like missing a little bit of paint and stuff. Like, but you see like the little crease, we should be able to fix that. But here's what I noticed when I picked it up. I was attracted to it because, see how, well, I was attracted to it because I like the card, but the reason I thought it would be a good card to take home was because it's all dirty. If you guys can see that. Sometimes it takes a second to notice it, or maybe it might be obvious, but you see how we got the nice gray right there. And check this out, you guys. We got stains, we got some kind of stuff right there. And then see how it just gets that real dingy, kind of gross color. So we'll do a card soak. I'm gonna soak it for like 20 minutes and just hopefully that works out. Then I'm gonna show you guys some cool drying techniques too. So I bet you the card spray will be real grody. So just give me a second, I'll fill it up and we'll do a soak, and then I'll bring you in about 20 minutes. So about 20-ish minutes have gone by, and if you can tell, guys, we got some major grody card spray. So that was like my goal. I wanted to just clean this card up because the surface and everything looks really, really nice. And I just want to get underneath it here. And yeah, that is pretty gross. That was a... I used this tray specifically. So pretty nasty. And the card really didn't look that bad, really, if you weren't paying super close attention to it, but filthy nasty, right? Gosh, that is gross. So what we'll do next here, guys, is I'm gonna start just drying the card. And what I'm gonna do is just damp dry, like, you know, just the normal like this. And then we're gonna put it between some drying pads, and I'm gonna do a couple different ways to dry it throughout the process, but we're gonna do this the normal way right now. And what I mean by that is just starting with the pads, and we're gonna do pads and plates, and then I'm gonna keep you guys posted throughout the journey. We're gonna do pads and plates first, then we're gonna switch it up and put some chamois in there and dry it effectively and flat and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna clip it up, but you don't need to watch everything. I don't need to make you sit here and watch everything is what I'm trying to say. So I'll be back ASAP. 1 hour later. So I always like holding the card flat between the pads after you soak the card. Makes the card nice and flat. It's awesome. But I want to show you, we're gonna do a little supplemental drying here. I'm about to call it a night. It's time to call it a day, call it a night, but I wanted to show you guys what we're gonna do. So like the first hour, you know, it takes in card spray, right? So we're gonna take these off, and Willie's looking nice. Cannot wait to see this back when it dries. It's gotta be a lot cleaner than where we started based on the spray, but I won't find that out until tomorrow. So I'm just grabbing a couple pads here, guys. So here's the technique. We're gonna put that there. I'll put a chamois in there. Put a chamois there. And I've been testing these chamois. One of my customers gave me a great tip on them. Said, hey, do it in the middle like this. I work on vintage cards all the time, and it works out wonderful. And I've been testing it, and he's right, it works out great. I'm just always real cautious about trying something new and sharing it with everybody. I gotta do a lot of tests, but so far, on vintage and paper, I mean, that's how you do it. Works out great. So I'm gonna hold this till the morning, and we'll take a look at it then, and hopefully I'll be able to show you a much cleaner card, a drier card, a flat card, and we'll just have a successful restoration. So I'll pick it up in the morning. All right, we're at the end of the Willie Mays cleanup. It was really just a big cleanup because the card was super dirty. So soaked the card, pulled a bunch of bunch of old dirt out of it, and being that the card was super wet, I had to dry it slow and nice. And what I did was halfway through, well, not even halfway through, about an hour and a half after I soaked the card, I changed the pads out and I put chamois on it, and changed the chamois out a couple times. But it does such a nice job, you know, when you need to get the card to dry flat and straight, and it is like, it's awesome. And the best part is it's not super grody and yellow and green in the back anymore. Looks good to me. All right, so I hope these tips help. Thanks for watching. Like always, I'm Kurt with Kurt's Card Care.